Welcome to Behind the Internship. We're so excited that you decided to tune into Chapter 3. This is going to be a great episode. We have a lot in store.
So today we're going to talk to some Cisco marketing interns about what it was like when they first started at Cisco. They met their teams, they met their managers, and all the cool, awesome projects they've been working on all summer. So let's do it.
Right, that's what I'm excited.
Wait, why don't we just like change it up this week? I'm thinking that like maybe we can just walk around the building, see if we can find some interns, and go from there.
All right, let's do it.
Good?
So you know we're doing our video series behind the internship. So now that we have you in the break room, tell us a little bit more about your team. Like, how did you kind of on board to Cisco? What has your experience been like?
So I'm on security and product marketing team, and what I do is I work with a lot of security products. So coming from a techie background, I feel like I had a lot of, of an upper hand, but it was so insightful just to like be able to step out of my comfort zone, where it pushed me to learn more and put things in a new perspective.
So question, you said you come from a techie background.
I was just going to ask that one. I was like, what background?
Yeah, like what have you done in the past? Like, what's your major in school? Like, how does that all
so
work
at Drexel University, I have a dual major with business analytics and management information systems, and I also have a major in marketing.
Nice.
So
Triple threat.
Triple threat. So I went on to the business side of the engineering, and I got into business analytics and MIS, which is a lot more software computer based. So I wanted to implement marketing, and I've always wanted to work in the technology field, and it's just rapidly changing, and I love that.
Yeah.
And I think Cisco just fit me so well because the culture is just so down to earth and so comfortable, and the marketing and the technology aspect of it just like rocks my world.
Wow.
Yeah.
You had a great experience. That's
awesome.
awesome.
It's been really, really awesome.
How was your manager experience?
Yeah.
How did that work?
So I met my manager the first day of work. So they had some projects aligned for me. They quickly were like, hey, you're going to work with NGFW, you're going to work with like data sheets and Mirror, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's going on?
Back it up. So I have to work on Next Gen Firewall, which is a security term. It's one of their new firewall products that help customers, protect their network. So I've been working with that, making a product selector.
Okay.
So like partners can look at that and make bundles in order to understand like you have a whole architecture of security with you.
Right.
So it was so great talking to you, but I actually got to run. I got a meeting to catch. And my Friday off on a good note. Thanks for talking to me, guys. Bye.
Wow, that was a great conversation. I didn't know Jasmine did that.
It's so different from what I do too. And I was like, wow, I didn't know all interns have so huge projects like that. Look, I think I see Maggie. Hey. We're doing this video series behind the internship, and we want to kind of highlight what the projects and what are the teams that interns are on.
So I'm working on creating a fast start page for the Canadian team I'm on. So I'm trying to bounce some ideas off of them as to how I should design it based on like regional locations. So I'm just trying to figure out what all I'm going to design on Jive. And then I'm also on a stretch project this summer working for the Green Team. It's an initiative here that Eliana and I started, and we're just trying to bring sustainability into the office. So I have a background, like a little bit of web design. So now I'm trying to pass the torch.
Yeah. Really quickly, how do you like your team? Like, if you can just jump back a little bit, how did you like the experience?
Well, first off, I didn't really know anything about the Canadian market. So that was kind of neat to be able to work with a team who's like all based in Toronto and Montreal, which definitely brings some challenges as far as like face-to-face working goes, but it's cool to have that different perspective. So I'm gonna get back to this with Bruce and Kendall, but I'll see you guys later.
Thanks,
Bye, y'all.
I didn't realize that Canada was such a huge market. I mean, it makes sense because we have America's market communication, and I think that's it.
Oh, Gabby!
Gabby, what are you doing?
Yeah, what really are you doing?
I wanted to work on my shot during, my lunch break.
Okay, wait, can you tell us a little bit more about your team, your project, what you're working on?
So, I'm on the Global Customer Stories team. I'm actually really lucky because a lot of my team members are in RFQ with me, which this is really good for like my first real internship to have people here that I can like go to. Well, okay, so my manager is in San Jose, and she's so cool and like so personable and approachable that like it was normal just talking to her over WebEx and stuff. She like always makes it a point to have our meetings. If we need to talk more, she'll schedule another one for the next day.
Wait, really quickly.
Yeah.
Can we like have a competition?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. Hole in one.
I'm not
Hole in one, alright? Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Gabby.
Alright, see the skills.
Oh, Gabby, that was so hard. So have you come across any obstacles or challenges?
So it's kind of been a huge adjustment curve, I would say, getting used to all of the different parts about Cisco. We literally have like more than 20 different departments in marketing. Like that, I had no idea that was a thing.
Yeah, it's just so large. Yeah.
So it was definitely a challenge to get used to that.
I know that you're one of the youngest interns here. Has that been a challenge for you?
Honestly, I thought it would be a challenge because I thought that everyone was going to be a lot more experienced, but the reality is, like, we all made it here. We all worked really hard. We have a lot of respect for each other in the work that we do. So it's not like that anymore. I think we don't feel like that.
Awesome. Sounds like your experience here has been great.
It has been. It's been really tough.
Yes, I actually really like what Gavin was saying because I remember when I was here last summer, I was the youngest as well. And you get like this whole, like, oh my gosh, am I gonna be good enough type of thing. But that's all we have for today. Thanks for joining us.
As you can see, we have amazing group of interns here, so diverse. Everyone's on different teams. It's a great experience here, and we're so happy that everyone online is watching us today. We come on every Mondays at 1 p.m., so stay tuned.
We gotta get back to work now.
Yeah.
All right.